Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple iron farm, and I want to show you talk over the mechanics of how an iron farm works and let you know that there's not only one way to do this. You can do it in many different ways. But let's get into the video. Alright, so typically the way that I learn how to make farms, and this goes for this video and all the other ones I'm going to make here in the future, but I like to study the game mechanics and exactly how everything is supposed to work. And what we've got here is we've got a kill chamber that is an empty space, signs, and on the third block we've got lava, and more or less iron golems are 3 blocks tall, so that is going to burn them, and all the items go into the hoppers down here into the chest. And you have to funnel them in, obviously, with water. So here we've got a 12 by 12 space, and this pretty much 1 block in the corners equals the square in the middle. You definitely want it to be at least a 2 by 2 square. It can be anything, honestly. It can be like any sort of shape, as long as it's at least 2 by 2, so they can fall into it. And then you have the villagers up top. You need at least 3. We don't need this guy, but and then you need your zombie, which you can do one of 2 ways. You can have the zombie in water so he doesn't burn, or you can have like a slab above his head that you would need a solid block and then a slab above his head so that he doesn't burn, because I believe the light can still travel through a slab and burn him. But either way, easiest way, put water in his little cubby hole. And the way that I do this, normally, these villagers are a little bit inactive for some reason. They don't even move. I don't know why. But it could be because I'm in creative, maybe? Nope, that doesn't matter. They don't care. They're just lazy. These are lazy villagers. But more or less, they'll be running around, say, I'm a villager here. They'll come over here, and they'll get scared, and they'll run this way. And more or less, every time the villagers get scared, that is when they spawn the iron golem to defend the town. They spawn an iron golem about once every 50 seconds, and you can add a lot more beds to get to, like, if you get to 10, it'll spawn an additional iron golem, 20 as well, and 30 as well. Every 10 beds after the first 3, you'll get an additional iron golem. So yeah, this is pretty much the basic mechanics. You can build this in any sort of way you can possibly want. You just have to make sure that everything around within like a 10 block down axis is non-spawnable. So that's why we have the glass on top of the things here. These little pillars aren't really necessary, but you know, just for aesthetics. I don't like things floating here. I don't like things floating here either. No floating. No floating. But I'm going to build one of these for you guys, and yeah, hopefully. Gross. There we go. Yeah, perfect. But yep, we're gonna build one of these for you guys, and yeah, hopefully I can teach you something. So let's get into it. All right, so you're gonna want to start about 10 blocks up in the sky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to build a 12 by 12 space here. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and then we're just going to fill this in. Okay, now that we've got this little 2 by 2 center here, we're going to come down about 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to build this little chute here, which is where the iron golems are going to end up at when we send them to the kill chamber. Alright. Once we've got that made, we're going to get some glass out. And I'm going to slap some glass here for a little viewing window so we can see them do their thing. And we're going to get a chest. Okay, just like this, and we're gonna grab some hoppers. Like this here. Going into the chest, and then we're gonna grab some signs and some lava. Okay, so sign and lava. Perfect. Alright, so they're 3 blocks high, so you want to put the signs at the 2 block high area, and then put the lava on top of that, just like that. And we're going to go around the outside with the glass, which is going to make this area non-spawnable, and as well let us put our water blocks down without them running off the side. So we're going to grab our water, throw this here, and that should give us the perfect square that we need. Now, this is where the iron golems are going to spawn. So they're 3 blocks tall, so you have to make sure you go 1, 2, 3, and then this is where our ceiling will be for the villagers. And we're going to want to make this spot 12 by 12 as well and fill it in. Alright, then we're going to go around the outside with a 2 high wall all the way around. Once again, guys, this is only one of the many ways that you can make an iron farm. As long as you know the general mechanics. Get the zombie to scare the villagers and get the the golem to spawn inside of the water, pretty much is what we're after. Okay, so now at this point we can kind of do this however the heck we want to. So all we need is a zombie that will be in here, inside of water. So we get a zombie egg. It can be anywhere on the top of this thing, honestly. So we get our zombie egg, we get our name tag, and we get our anvil. Okay, drop the anvil down, we name the name tag, like and subscribe. Yes, okay, then we throw our zombie in the water, we put the name tag on him, like and subscribe all day long, you already know it. And this is pretty much, we're just about done here. We get our beds, we get our villagers, and we want to put them kind of in front of the windows, just like that. We can also put this like that so that he's kind of encased in a box. And what's going to happen is these villagers are going to try and go sleep. And as soon as they sleep, they get scared by the zombie. And once they get scared by the zombie, it spawns an iron golem. And if they shall sleep. Maybe. Come on. I don't know what's up with the villagers on my world here, but they are most definitely... There we go. See, now we got an iron golem spawn. Cool. And he goes down here. You can see him burning. And yeah. The items go into the chest. Burn. Items go into the chest right here. And that's an iron golem farm, guys. Easy peasy. You can also, if you want to up the amount that you've got, you can just throw these down here. And you'll get more iron golem spawns. The more beds you have down, obviously. And the more villagers you have. And then you just toss some bread in here and let them go crazy. But my villagers are broken for some reason, so yeah. Anyway, I hope this has helped you guys out. And if you really want to maximize everything, you could build this guy just like this. You could build another one here and another one here. Make them all at least 100 blocks apart. If they're all 100 blocks apart, stand in the middle of them. You can have like 1, 2, 3, 4 on all 4 corners. Stand in the middle of them. Have like a water path that leads to one area, and you can, really make a huge iron farm at that point. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you learned something. And yeah, until the next one. See ya.